Why, hey, V. Scooch. Thanks. What's going on?
Hi, what's
Whoa,
up?
we're here. I believe we're here. We're right. We're live. We're gonna check all this stuff. We're gonna be getting going soon. We're gonna be getting going soon.
Totes.
We're here. We hope you're here and ready to go. We're very excited about episode 4. Skip ahead if this is later. We'll leave in the comments below or description below how to get to that. This is a late one. We're doing the midnight thing again. That's why V is tired. But she yawns every stream. She yawns every video. She yawns. She's just bored. She can't be bothered.
No,
she's happy to be here, but we're very excited about episode 4.
Yeah.
What's going on in the description below, V?
In the description below, we have some links to some fundraisers for the Black Lives Matter movement, as well as links to our Instagram and Twitter, where you can see our schedule. And we also stream Vigima games.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, and why don't you recap what happened in episode 3 while we're waiting for episode 4 to come up on the midnight page?
Well,
Calling it the
episode
midnight page.
3 was in color the whole time. It took place in the 70s.
Yes, it was the 70s.
Yeah, it was a play on the Partridge Family and the other one, Brady Bunch.
Brady Bunch,
Thank you.
big time.
And Wanda had babies.
That's right.
Twins.
That's right. And we also found out one last little thing at the very end. There was some weirdness going on.
Yeah, it was all real worldy.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the real world and saw that this town is in the real world, but there seems to be some like
Could you pull the thing up? Thanks.
Truman Show shenanigans happening.
That's right. There's all kinds of Truman Show shenanigans. This whole show is nothing but shenanigans. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, but I'm super excited and I want to know more, and I need to know more, and so we will know more as soon as it gets going. So, 1 second. Everything, technology keeps failing me. All right.
Oh boy.
All right, are we about ready? Let's see if we're on the magic times. We're on the magic time. We're on the magic time. Reload. Yes! Episode 4.
Oh,
okay,
okay.
so as per usual, we have to go into silence mode. Going into silence mode now. Where the heck is it? All right, and now, okay. It's official. We're starting episode 4 now in 3, 2.
Fun.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hee hee. Can I just say I love the visual aesthetic of the 70s whole thing? Every era they're in is so awesome. They found like the best bits of the sitcoms. Who's the beekeeper?
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
we're watching the recap currently. We are 40 seconds in.
Yeah. Can you turn on
42, 43, 44. Captions? Okay. All right, there you friggin' go.
the... Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Dude! Oh!
That was weird. Okay.
Where is she? Oh! What is her hand things? What is her hand things? Where is she? I'm sorry. Okay, things are being constructed around her.
Oh, is this the Thanos thing? The snap? Is this after the snap?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hold on a sec. Okay, there's some stuff going down.
Oh no.
What's going on? Wait a minute. Why is that ringing a bell? Good God. What is going on? Sorry. I can't.
You got Thanos.
Is this the thing?
Yeah, everyone just came back. That's why she
Oh, my brain.
rematerialized.
Oh, my brain. Oh. They rematerialized?
Also,
So this is
shows-
post snap. So
Yeah.
we're in the Marvel title sequence now, so it's 3 minutes and 18 seconds.
This shows a side of the snap that we never saw before. Imagine a bunch of people just snapping back into like hospitals.
Oh yeah, like that lady
Like-
did. Yeah.
Whoa.
So we're back in Infinity War Endgame times. In that part. SWORD. Sentient Weapon Observation Response Division.
There's so much happening.
This is all this stuff is happening.
The blip.
We're not in the
blip.
sitcom. We're in SWORD. It's SWORD. It's SWORD. Boop. Her booper isn't working. Sorry. No, I'm not. That's the whole point of this. Yeah. Monica. Oh.
He was kind of rude to her. If you worked here, your thing would work. Photon.
Photon.
Her mom was Photon.
Photon. Whoa. I don't even know. That's how crazy that reference is. Photon? Wow, okay. I have to look Photon up now. Can I just say this episode is a big like whoa, right? We're in
I like her outfit. Unrelated.
unrelated.
But I really like her outfit.
Yeah, it's cool.
She's
I like
wearing cute boots.
it's like what is that pattern called?
plaid.
Really? Just plaid? I don't know things.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry. Ooh. Ah. Sorry.
Oh.
The FBI is in a tizzy over missing persons case in New Jersey.
Missing persons?
I know. They requested use of one of our imaging drones and a new shot.
Drones usually shut down.
What?
Look, if this is because of... You don't have to worry about it.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're grounded.
She's grounded. Wait, what? She's grounded.
For how long? Whose protocol is this?
Your mother's.
Ooh.
Guidelines and vanished.
Snap. Get it? Snap.
Oh, it's a raw deal.
You're funny.
Shut up. Thank you. Sorry.
So you believe your mother. You're doing me a big favor with this FBI. You need more time.
No. No. I'm good to go.
Excellent. Keep me updated.
Captain.
You realize who she is, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure we.
No, who?
She was.
I don't know. Yeah, she was before in
In
the
the last
sitcom.
episode,
She
yeah.
was, and she got pooted out.
Yeah.
They pooted her out of this last show.
No, welcome to New Jersey.
Oh, that's what happens, huh? What? Shout out to Westview. It's your boy. Sorry. Is that a real place?
Is this the town? This is the town.
This is the town.
Jamesy Woo.
It's Jimmy. Is it Jim Woo? It's Agent Woo. He's one of the OGs. I'm not kidding. Atlas Comics. Something Claw. He was in Ant-Man and Wasp.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
He's good. I like him. He's funny. Look at that hat. Look at that hat. That hat is so authoritarian.
No, look.
What? Cassio, thank you for joining us, Cassio.
Hello.
I love your keyboards. Captain Rambo. That's such a cool name, right? Captain Rambo. It's like, come on, right? I know it's like John Rambo. It's not, but you know. Feel it what?
He can't get into the town.
Uh-oh.
This is the town.
I know, but still. We're trying to figure things out. We're trying to figure it out.
Who's his missing persons case?
That's a good question. Ooh,
Oh!
drone.
Oh, that's
Chopper.
the helicopter that we saw.
The toy
The
copter.
toy copter.
It's not a toy copter. It's a drone copter. Bakersfield. You always were a stickler. Woo. This is crazy. We're seeing what was happening while they, right? Like,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Oh, it disappeared.
No, it's gone.
It
There's
crashed
a thing.
into
There's
Wanda's
a thing.
bush.
There's a.
Don't. Don't. Keep it together, man.
She said.
Whoa.
It looks like a TV screen.
It does.
Like staticky, like old school TV screen. Force field. Called it. Force field, energy field. Same diff. It's like plasma, probably.
Whoa.
Don't do it. You're gonna go into TV town. You're going into TV town.
Oh.
That's what happens.
So that's how she ended up in there.
So we know. Wait. So maybe those other people were like townies. They were like locals or something, and that's how they got sucked in. They were like they drove a car through by accident or something.
24 hours later. Okay.
What? This is like episode 4 is context. Episode context.
I
Mew
love
Mew.
you so much.
Mew Mew. Cat Dennings. Mew Mew. Sorry, Thor. Duh. Cool. Ugh. Astrophysics. Clown car. Nice. The geeks.
I love Cat Dennings.
Yeah, Cat Dennings
No one
is
cares.
good people.
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist is a great movie.
Oh yeah, I enjoy
As
it.
is. What was that other movie she was in? Charlie Bartlett.
Oh yeah, Charlie Bartlett was good. Oh, rest in peace, Anton Yelkin.
Yeah. She played RDJ's daughter.
Yep. That's not bad casting. If you're gonna cast a right?
Mhm.
Dr. Lewis. She's a doctor now. She was before not, and now she is after. You know, words.
I think
I'm
she
excited.
said she's an astrophysicist.
Sure. I can't remember what she is. She's a doctor of something.
Okay.
She's smarts. She's got the smarts and the brains. See, they have a nicer drone than that. chopper piece of crap, but all of them keep getting sucked into the vortex.
Phones you're sending in. What kind of data are you getting?
Calling it a vortex.
Guessing anything? FBI, Army, some of Air Force Office of Special Investigations out there.
Really?
Research lab.
That's
space
extra.
command, too. Bona fide joint multi-service response. Really looking forward to the conversation. Is there somewhere a lady to get a cup of coffee? You guys look like you might look out for those little pod things.
Oh yeah,
Send us when
they're efficient.
Take your assessment, please.
Not really. A lot of plastic. Those coffee pods. Anyway, sorry.
What are you getting?
This drink is good. Another? Huh? Remember? Cause of Thor.
Important things are happening.
We've been told the radiation is within a safe level.
it is for now.
What do you mean?
See, we're all getting shushed here.
Radiation.
Okay. What is going on? The title of this episode is called Episode 4 Context. Literally, it should just be called Context. Oh, is this? Yes! Remember when we saw the coffee cup? Remember?
Yeah.
It was Kat Dennings the whole time. Well, watching. Beekeeper, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe now. Maybe they turn into beekeepers when they pass through. Maybe that's what.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yes, maybe. Uh-huh. My brain, maybe. Uh-huh. Yes, me thinks.
Oh, from the sewers. The
Uh-huh.
sewers will take you straight into town.
Yes. All of it.
Agent Franklin.
Franklin. Maybe just generic. Kind of like a red shirt name. You know, the Star Trek red shirts.
What is
The
happening?
expendable ones.
Director Hayward, between
Sorry.
you, me, and the bedpost, I am not confident about this mission.
Bedpost.
The feedback, Jimmy.
That's a good one.
Only my drones were as forthcoming.
There's no reason to suspect the perimeter doesn't extend subterraneously.
There's no reason to suspect it does.
We don't know enough about the nature of the threat to send in another agent when the first has yet to return.
Someone must really miss you, Dr. Blanco.
Well,
Softball season's over, sir.
softball season's over, sir.
Who we have up?
Softball.
Radar, LiDAR, SODAR, and
Cycle through.
I like that they like making Jimmy nerdy. Like the Coulson was nerdy, Jimmy's nerdy. Like they're just they're kind of nerdy.
Get me a useful visual, damn it. Who's that? Who's doing that?
Uh-oh. What is that? They're like
looks like her.
it, they're watching their sitcom life. This is amazing. I love this. Yeah,
What am I looking at?
a lot. There's a lot to take in.
Where's this coming from?
Out there.
Slam.
Is it authentic?
I'm not sure how to answer that.
Is it happening in real time? Is it recorded, fabricated?
I don't know.
Imagine you're at a site investigating an accident and you tune into a TV show thing.
Yeah.
You're like, what the? What? That's nutty. Imagine how bizarre this is.
The universe created a sitcom.
Yes! Wu figured it out.
Get me a transport back to headquarters now.
Right.
We're recording this. I need immediate analysis. Now, people. Let's go.
No way.
So
Kat Dennings, I love you.
I'm amazed that she's in this. I am so surprised that not only her but the guy who plays Wu. I'm surprised that they're in it.
They were in the trailer.
Really? I don't remember seeing them in the trailer. I must have forgot.
They
There's
were
so
in the
much that
second
happens.
trailer.
So much happens. Oh, there's even
Oh.
Look, there's even.
It was her.
But there were names. I wonder if those names are anything. We have to watch like a thing.
But originally this case was a missing person, so we're going to start there.
Who?
Successfully identified
Missing person?
holes inside the Westview anomaly.
Who's a missing person?
Let's keep going.
Is it the lady, their neighbor? Is she the missing person?
I think it's her husband.
You think Vision's the missing person? Whoa, that's the thing.
Wait,
that's
they
the
identified her. They identified.
Hexagonal? New Jersey?
Connie
See, they were
Sharon
driving through,
Davis.
weren't they? This is making so much sense. But it makes no sense. It makes all the sense, but
Norm.
no sense.
Okay, so he's Norm.
Yep, Norm. Is Vision alive? Is Vision alive? Is he alive? Is he actually alive?
So all those people are normal
They were missing.
so far.
Because they were driving through, more than likely. Or they lived in the town or something. Uh-oh, what? The babies? Does she see the babies? Oh, she sees the agent lady. She's in the show. That's amazing. Yeah, what's going on? Right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Same scarcity events, all. Ugh. I want to know what's going on.
The radio.
The radio. So the things that have been breaking in and out of the reality. Okay.
She's so smart.
Yeah. So she's been finding a way to like break in.
She's so smart.
That's cool. So all the things we've been seeing, the interruptions,
What?
all the interruptions were her.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Production design. I like that Wu and her are working together because they both are figuring this stuff out pretty quickly, right?
is so
The
good.
two of them together are really drawing conclusions really well. It's a nice team up. I never thought of that before. That's a good team up. Wu and Dr. Lewis. That's a good team up. Huh. Swim club? Huh. Real person? Wait.
Wanda, can you read me?
This episode makes so much sense.
Can you hear me?
Ugh. But I have so many more questions.
Wanda. Wanda. Who's doing this to you, Wanda? Wanda, can you hear me? I'm here to help.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, okay. It's cool to see the outside of it, right?
Yeah.
What was?
Oh.
And now it's the Hydra
They're
commercial.
gonna see the Hydra commercial.
It's Hydra somehow. It's gotta be.
Don't turn it off.
Worth a try. Good effort, Doc.
Strucker! Strucker! Hydra!
Is she gonna see it? Is she gonna see it?
Go to hell, Hydra. You go to hell and die. I hate you, Hydra. Strucker. I'm assuming he's involved.
I'm still. Oh.
Because his name was on that watch. Oh, is this the guy who turns into the beekeeper?
Yes.
Okay, this makes sense. See? And he turned. Yep, because
It
in the
makes the most
production
sense.
for the production design.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, he lost his tether. And it turned into a Oh, this is a flashlight. Or a jump rope? A jump rope. That's weird. They better be careful when they come back out, because if they come back out, they might not be the same. They might just stay the 1950s version or the whatever version they're in.
Oh, here it is.
That's scary. That's scary. Oh my god.
Oh, here it is.
So is it in color for him? No, it isn't. Sorry. It's black and white again.
And he got booted.
Yep. He got kicked out. So old TVs can pull it up, I guess? Oh, that's because it's broadcasting like a TV signal. Old TV. Oh my god, that's really cool. Yeah. That- oh my god. Such a dork. Woo. God, I love you.
Oh, ooh, ooh.
Contractions. Oh, she's helping. So she's a nurse, right? Remember?
No,
No,
she's
she's
not
not.
a nurse.
Oh. I thought she was a nurse. She knew exactly what to do.
It's a sitcom.
So, oh, yeah, right. They always magically know what to do. It's always like, hey, I know my cousin had a baby or my sister. Because of that, I know how to
oh,
do
they're
things.
so into it.
Oh, yeah. Totally. They have babies
was
now.
killed by Ultron.
They got twins. She just met. Oh, she referenced it because she's Shield Lady, or Sword. Sword. Wanda's. Is she the bad guy? Is Wanda the bad guy? Ah! I think she might be. I think she might be the bad guy. I'm starting to get a weird feeling about that. Like, oh, Wanda. Spidey senses. Look at that face. Whenever she makes that face, people die. Someone put that on Reddit. Someone put a post saying whenever she makes that sideways head tilt.
We're about to see what happened.
Don't kill her. Oh. Oh god, Wanda's. Oh my god, Wanda's nutty. Oh no. Wanda? Oh no. Oh god. Okay. Easy. Oh dude.
Oh.
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 Damn.
Oh.
So she gives herself amnesia, right? Every time it happens. Because she doesn't want to leave. I knew it. I knew she wanted to stay there. She's turning into her own villain. See? She's in denial. Something's wrong. She's in a really... Something's feeding off of her, too. It's something that's feeding off of her. It's gotta be. Because she is in denial. She doesn't want to leave this.
Babies.
That's nuts. This is crazy. Well, and Vision's like artificial intelligence, so she could erase his brain pretty easily. She could just be like, well, bloop, delete. Plugs into Vision, delete. She has a Vision app. Oh, Wanda, no! Wanda, no!
Oh
Wanda,
my god.
no! Wanda, no! Oh, Vision's dead. Or is he dead? That was awful.
How morbid is
We
this
could-
gonna get?
We could go wherever we want. No, we can't. Oh. Oh no. Wanda might be her own villain. She just said I have everything under control. She's either under the control of a villain or she has been corrupted by her magic has been corrupted. Something has corrupted her magic.
It's all Wanda.
It's all Wanda. So Jimi Hendrix is playing in the background?
Babies.
Okay.
Hello, little munchkin.
So they're in the 70s, right? Okay. So that's what happens at the end. Dude. Dude, that's nutty.
Is there more? I feel like there's a lot left. In the
Wait a
credits.
minute. There might be hold on. No. There's nothing.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Well, let's go right into it, right? Let's just get right into it. I'm
So much happened.
so much happened.
So much happened.
Oh wow, okay. So let me just yeah. Okay. There's a lot. There's a lot that just happened. There's a lot that we have to take in. First of all, this episode gave us probably the most context that we've had this entire season. This gave us the context that we have been wanting for a while now. We just finished the episode, and we're in this sort of kind of dazed place right now.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to figure out. We're processing this because this episode gave us the most information that we've had thus far on the show about what's going on, what the context is, and yet we still have more questions. Do you think Wanda is the villain, more or less? Do you think she's the bad guy here? I'm just gonna straight up ask. Do you think Wanda's the bad guy? Because in my mind, I have a strong sneaking suspicion that Wanda is inadvertently the bad guy. Either her magic is being corrupted, or something, because she wouldn't, or she's lost it. Because she has been a villain before in the past. I will throw that out there. She's gone bad. She's sort of gone like how Dark Phoenix, you know, Jean
Yeah.
Grey. She kind of does it like, you know, because she's magic and psychic kind of. So
Once again, reluctant to answer.
you're reluctant to answer. Why? What's causing the reluctance to answer?
Well, because I know what happens.
Could you scooch
In
forward?
the
I'm
comic.
sorry, please. Thank you. I'm so sorry. You what?
I know what happens in the comic.
You know what happens in the comic?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've read the comic,
I
so
think
I
she
have no
could
actual idea
be.
what's going on in the comic.
But
Yeah.
they could take liberties with the TV show depending on what the next phase with her is going to be.
This is true.
So.
This is very true. What? I mean, you're not saying
And
a lot.
they like sometimes combine stories.
Right.
I think right now, yes. I don't think she's necessarily a villain, but I think she's setting herself up to be. As for whether she will or will not be, I still think it's too early to tell.
I'm on the fence about her being a villain. I don't know if she's a villain. I don't think she is. Vision, is he alive or dead? In my opinion, I think if they're following the comic closely, I don't want to be all like, oh, well, if they're following the comic closely, then he's dead or he's alive. Because they could stray either way, really. He might still be alive. Vision might still be alive. They asked the question in the show. The question is posed: is Vision still alive? And I'm of the opinion I think Vision might still be alive. Where do you stand on that?
I think, especially after the events of, well, I think he could be brought back. I don't think he has been brought back yet.
Okay, so you're of the opinion that he has been brought back.
No, I don't. I think he's dead.
Okay, you think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
I think if they followed the comic exactly, it would not be interesting to keep him dead. However, there would be tremendous character motivation for Wanda to stay. Because in that area, if Vision is only alive in that area, and it is Vision, but he's only alive in that area, then I can see why she would want to stay in that place.
Because
You know what I mean?
what I think might happen, my theory
Okay.
is that Vision is dead,
Okay.
mostly because of the timeline that they have established, that this place existed and Wanda and Vision were already there when everybody was brought back.
Everything, Alexander, everything. You missed everything.
Yeah, it just ended, so we're...
Dude.
Spoilers.
Dude. My
so-
brain is busted.
Basically, what I think that they're going to do is, I think they're going to pull a Justice League. I think that...
Okay.
Do you know what I mean when I say
No, I
that?
don't. Just
Okay.
qualify it.
I think that Vision is still dead.
Okay.
And if they choose to make Wanda the villain, they would bring him back after in order to bring her back down to Earth.
Okay, fair enough. I don't think Vision... I don't know if he's alive or dead. I'm going to speculate hardcore that he's dead and that this is the character motivation that Wanda has for staying where she is. And that if he is alive, he's only alive in that temporal vortex that she may or may not have created. It could be a byproduct of her trying to bring Vision back with her magic, and his technology mixing with her magic is causing a problem.
Yeah.
So, that could be it. I've heard talk of Mephisto being a problem. And if it's Mephisto, well then we've got another Thanos-level villain to look out for. Because if it's Mephisto, he's the Satan of the Marvel. He's literally like the devil of the Marvel universe. I don't know how else to put it. He's like, if you could imagine what a celestial being in the Marvel universe would be Satan, that's Mephisto. Literally. So Thanos level, right? So we might be dealing with Mephisto. We might be dealing with... we might be dealing with... I mean, my God, if not Mephisto, I don't know what other, like, celestial level or evil level bad guy. The witch lady, the lady that we keep seeing, the neighbor, did they have an ID on her?
No.
They didn't have her ID'd, the neighbor?
They didn't have an ID on anyone that we suspect of being someone important.
That's right. That's what I'm pointing out. So they didn't ID. So Sword showed up. We got the side story of the lady who got booted, who knew about Ultron and Pietro and all that. We got so much on this one that I'm having a hard time kind of processing what we're dealing with. So the SHIELD people know that it's based on a sitcom. The Sword people, I mean, know it's based on a sitcom. They know that they're seeing it on old TVs. They had an agent go in and come out. Wanda, we know, is like somehow manipulating this thing. She says she's in control. Vision may or may not be dead. And she even saw his, like, do you think that what she saw when he was walking around and he looked dead when he was talking, do you think that was her PTSD and that wasn't real? Or do you think that that's his corpse reanimated through her magic?
That's legitimately
I'm
the
like,
thought that I had was, how dark is this show gonna get?
Someone just said that. Is she playing with his corpse? I'm like, dude, if she's manipulating his corpse, I hope not. God, with her magic God, Wanda, no, she's lost it. She's lost it.
Oh, okay. Oh, that would be. I would absolutely lose
No.
my mind if that's what happened.
No, don't even suggest that, Isofem. No. Is she playing with his corpse?
That was my first thought.
It wasn't mine until I started thinking about it, and then now it is my thought. Now I can't stop. So let's change it. Let's change that. Wanda's hex power. Hexagon. There's a hexagon. Wanda's power is hexes. That's what Victor. And then we got, I think she wants to live with him, but he was killed by Thanos, so she created this reality. Yeah, that could be a thing. I don't think she has his corpse. I think if anything, she's recreated him in her weird little reality, and in doing so, sometimes she slips into the memory of him being dead, and so she'll see him dead as a PTSD thing. I don't think he's actually there.
We'll see.
And if he is there, she might still just be, because she's creating this reality. She says she's in control, so she could easily visualize. This episode has answered, like, again, this show has a lost J.J. Abrams kind of feel to it, where you get answers slowly, but then you have to, for every question answered, you have 10 other questions.
Man, don't jinx it. We all know how well Lost went over.
I'm not kidding, man. This is like, I'm getting bugged out by this whole thing. This whole experience is bugging me out. What I'm trying to wrap my head around the most here is that when we look at the relationship between S.W.O.R.D. and we look at the relationship that they have, they're sort of like this other division of S.H.I.E.L.D. that deals with like sentient powered crap or whatever beings. Like they're a different division.
Which makes sense because it was established in the X-Men universe.
Yes. Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah. So that was a thing. So when we're dealing with this group of specialists and they're going around and they're trying to like figure this out, what we're noticing is that they know as much as we do, which is scary because you'd think they would know more. They don't know more. They know as much as we know. That's kind of frightening. Why is that so scary? Because you expect them to know this stuff. You expect them to at least have some kind of experience with it, but then they don't, and you go, oh god, they don't even know.
When it's something that they haven't even seen before, you know it's serious.
Yeah, so let's I mean, we kind of reviewed the plot a little bit. I thought we were going to go to the 80s in this one. I was looking forward to the 80s. That's the next one. We're going to the 80s in the next one. So I'm looking forward to 5, absolutely. But let's sort of go over the we already went over the plot. We already went over some questions we have. I guess we could go into rampant speculation at this point as to where we feel the remainder of the series is going. Is Wanda going to turn into a villain? As in, is she going to get sucked out of this reality, get so mad at everybody, and then just go like Dark Phoenix? That's my question. That's the speculation I'm at. Are we setting Wanda up to be the next Thanos? Or maybe not Thanos. But are we setting Wanda up to be the next big villain?
I think that would be, we're like 75% that direction right now. Especially since it's not that surprising. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but did they ever actually confirm or deny or retcon that she is Magneto's kid in this universe?
No. There was a Quicksilver that was related. The other Quicksilver in the X-Men universe was more or less his son. They confirmed it more or less. The other Quicksilver.
So Evan Peters.
Yeah.
Who is
the other
apparently in the casting for this show.
He is?
Yes.
He's in this show, the other Quicksilver?
We don't know. We just know Evan Peters is cast in the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but he was the other Quicksilver, and he's cast in this show.
I think so. That's what I heard.
Are they going to replace... Okay, so now, is Wanda going to be the next villain? Is she going to be a villain? And is her brother going to come back, but through the other Quicksilver? Because if he's casted in this...
Who else could he be?
Who else would he... Because they wouldn't do that. Because they mentioned Pietro. They mentioned Ultron killed her brother. And then we know that Evan Peters, who played the X-Men Quicksilver, is going to be in the show. Is he going to be playing an alternate reality version to, like, help save her? Like, maybe in his reality, Wanda died to save everyone. Remember? Like, because what happened was in Age of Ultron, Quicksilver sacrificed himself to save Hawkeye and a citizen or whatever. What if in that reality it was Scarlet Witch, and so his sister? So then they join up because their siblings died.
That would be really, really, really.
That
interesting.
I would honestly, and then he comes back and they both work together. And then he's like Quicksilver with her, and like, oh my god, if he comes back on a more permanent basis, or what if they bring him back just to kill him? Bring him back just to kill him. Bring him back just to kill him. Oh, that's awful.
What if they bring him back and she kills him because she thinks he's like an imposter?
Z Victor says perhaps she will have to be contained by Doctor Strange. On Doctor Strange 2, they're talking about the whole story will end in that movie. You know, it's Doctor Strange. It's Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is the next one. Sam Raimi's directing it.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi directed the Spider-Man movies. Doctor Strange is going to be in the Spider-Man movies. There's so much connective tissue here that, like, if Wanda, Doctor Strange, and then the multiverse, and then Quicksilver, and then the Spider-Men, and Jamie Foxx, and who else? Who else you got? Tobey Maguire. We're waiting on Toby. Toby's holding out. He wants more money. Don't worry, we're gonna get Toby. They got the money. They're just trying to make less. They're trying to spend less money on Toby. We're gonna get Toby. Don't worry. But they got everybody else.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale.
He's coming back in. Oh, Thor.
What do you mean?
Thor
Christian
of
Bale's
Love and
coming
Thunder.
back.
Not coming back.
He's not Christian
here.
Bale. He's Batman. Yeah, Batman's gonna be in it too.
Batman's gonna be in Thor of Love and Thunder.
Bateman.
Batman.
Bateman.
Bateman? Oh no, that's a different movie.
Anyway, yeah, it is. It's DC Marvel dingbat. All right.
I know.
Anyway, back to Marvel. So let's get back to where we are with the multiverse and where we are. Is she creating her own multiverse? Is this her own little pocket multiverse? And maybe Doctor Strange will have to contain it. Is Benedict Cumberbatch in this show? Did they confirm or deny him?
Not that I've heard. I haven't heard anything about him. Why? That would
Worth
I feel
investigating.
Like that would be something that they would want to keep a secret.
They would. They wouldn't let us know about Bendy Batch, Cumdy Bum. They wouldn't let us know about him being in the show, because it'd be like when Mark Hamill was in Mandalorian. Spoilers if the universe hasn't spoiled it for you yet. But if that's the case, I hope that's the case.
Yeah.
So we should probably start rating this episode.
Yes.
Let's get into a rating scheme here. So, out of 5 things. Out of 5, Jimmy Woos. Agent Jimmy Woos. Or Kat Dennings.
Kat Dennings.
Let's combine their names. Dr. Lewis and Agent Woo.
Cat Woo.
Okay, Cat Woo. Out of 5 Cat Woos, what do you give this?
5.
Yeah, this one...
We learned so much.
This one delivered on so many levels. Are you okay? They all delivered on so many levels. You okay?
Sorry.
1 second, sorry. They all delivered on all levels. Every episode has up until this, not even up until this point, even up until this point.
Yes.
What we got from this one was probably the most answers we had. But this one doesn't work unless you have the others to build up to it. And what this does is it tells a story out of sequence, out of order. I love when stories, especially trippy stuff like this, is told out of order, because it's like you're solving it as you're watching it. Even though it's being told to you, it's like you're still piecing it together in your head and trying to and then you're filling in the blanks. I love everything about it, and I love how weird it. This episode was the least weird one, though. Wouldn't you say? This was the less weirdest one because there was the most context.
I also want to talk about how they just didn't address, like, they addressed it by acknowledging it existed,
Yeah.
but they didn't address the significance of Wanda being pregnant. They were just like, oh, babies.
Yeah, they just assumed that they were fake, and they might be fake or they might be real. As we've seen, when you pulled that jump rope out, it stayed a jump rope. If you pull those babies out, they might just stay babies and then grow up to be Billy and Tommy, who are in the new Avengers in the comic books, which that would be amazing. Please make that happen. I would love that. So I think let's five Cat Woos. We're combining Kat Dennings, Dr. Lewis, and Agent Jimmy Woo. Cat Woo. 5. We loved it. We need more, and I think that I don't want more I don't want another context episode until the end. I want more. Now that I know how they're reaching into the world, I want more out of context episodes that we keep seeing from their perspective inside the show. But now that we know that Wanda's more or less in on it, and she's like, she wasn't erasing her brain either. It looked like she was in on it. This is too good. So the next episode, I hope we're just back in sitcom-y times, and that like it's all like, oh. Anyway, and it's like, but wait, what about episode 4 where they were explaining everything? Yeah, whatever. Back to the show. I hope that I want that to be the case. Anyway, that's gonna do it. We'll the schedule is on the description below and everything else. But V can explain that to you better than I can. What's that?
Yes, in the description below we have some links for some fundraisers for the Black Lives Matter movement, as well as links to our Instagram and Twitter, where we have our schedule, where you can see where we do game streams. And then we'll be back with WandaVision next Thursday.
That's right. Thank you very much for that, V. And thank you guys for being here and joining us again. And thanks, WandaVision. And
I think.
Thank you. Yeah, right? Well, God, we hope. And we'll see you next time. And we'll see you for the streams and stuff. If you're there, check them out. They're fun. They're fun. Just check them out. Have a life. Have a life. Goodbye.
Bye.